Hello, students. Uh, this is from your Flamingo book, and the chapter is the last lesson. Here, the concept, there is no concept actually. I am just explaining a difficult sentence which many students fail to understand. Uh, in the chapter, page number 3, uh, line number 4 and 5, that paragraph tells when uh, Franz was late to school and he was hurrying to school. He was running to school to reach school as he was afraid of being scolded by his teacher M. Hamel. Uh, he comes across the town hall where the outside the town hall there was this notice board, and during the war all their bad news was coming from the notice board, but as he was very late he did not have the time to go through what the notice was, so he keeps on moving, keeps on going. And at that time there was this blacksmith, his name was Watchter, and he was standing there with his apprentice. But the difficult thing is that Watchter at that time makes a comment, he makes a statement to Franz, uh, which Franz could not understand. And also, many of our students don't understand what was the meaning of that line, except a few students. Uh, he says, "Don't go so fast, bub." Bub is for that Franz, he calls a bacche, like something like a bacche. Don't go so fast, bub. You will get to your school in plenty of time. Now, here, what is the meaning? Franz is already late to his school. He is running to school. He is hurrying to school. And at this moment, Watchter, the blacksmith, makes a statement that don't go so fast. You will reach school in plenty of time, which means that there is a lot of time left. बहुत समय बाकी है. So he could not understand, and Franz continues moving to school in the same speed. So here what he's trying to say, Watcher, because we will come towards the end of the story, what he was trying to mean by this comment, which Franz failed to understand and also most of us failed to understand. So as we have all completed our course, this chapter, so now it is easy for us to understand. So you all know that because of the order from Berlin, uh, there was an order from Berlin that in no schools of France, I mean Alsace and Lorraine, two places in France, there will be no teaching of French in the schools, and German language will be taught in all schools forcibly. So uh, here Watcher wants to mean, he means that no need to go to school now, because Watcher was reading the notice and he knew what was contained in the notice. In the notice it was mentioned that in no school of Alsace and Lorraine there will be any further teaching of the French language from the next day, and by force the German government, they will be appointing new teachers in teaching German language, and all the French teaching will be discontinued. So as a Frenchman, Watcher is making this comment that for us French language is important and we go to school to learn French language. Now you might tell me, sir, French language will not be taught doesn't mean that everything will be not taught. Other thing as they are science, this. But let me tell you, in those days, uh, schooling, particularly primary schooling, meant 3 hours. 3 hours. One is for reading, the other one is for writing, and the third hour is for arithmetic. Now, arithmetic is what? Arithmetic. So, writing is W, but R is taken just to make it 3 hours. Now, mostly students went to school for basic knowledge of language, mathematics, no, like that. So, education was more based on the language, the mother tongue. So if mother tongue is not being taught in your school, then what benefit is there? So that's what Watchter is trying to say, that there is no meaning in going to school. There is plenty of time. Means if you don't go to school also, nothing will happen. You can go to school at any point of time. There is no hurry because there will be no teaching of French. So this is in all the meaning of that particular sentence. Don't go so fast, bub. You will get to your school in plenty of time. Thank you.